Hi, hello dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Phaneendra. In this video we are going to discuss about Maths 1A model paper of Telangana Intermediate Board. From 25th of October this month, the intermediate exams are going to start. So that is the reason that model paper questions with solutions I am going to explain here. Let us have a discussion. The first question: if a equal to 0, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2 and f from a to b is a surjection defined by f of x equal to cos x, then find b. So first a you can write it. So given a equal to 0, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2. They are asking to calculate b value. So and condition is also there. F is defining from a to b is a surjection. Defined by f of x is equal to cos x. Here the function is cos x. And they are asking to calculate b value. No? So b means what? Indirectly it is the range. So b is equal to f of a. So that means wherever x is there, you have to replace with 0, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2. So f means cos 0, cos pi by 6, cos pi by 4, cos pi by 3, cos pi by 2, which is equal to cos 0 value is 1. Before, if you want directly this value, you can understand like this also. First a, f of a, no? So in place of a, f of 0, f of pi by 6, f of pi by 4, f of pi by 3, f of pi by 2. Even like this also you can write it. Cos 0, 1, cos pi by 6, that means cos 30, root 3 by 2. Cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Cos pi by 3, cos 60, 1 by 2. And cos pi by 2, 0. So therefore, the value of b is, this is the required set. We'll move to the second question in this. Find the domain of the real valued function f of x equal to. Second solution. Find the domain of real valued function f of x equal to 1 by log 2 minus x. So first given function. F of x is equal to 1 by log of 2 minus x. After that, we know that in the earlier classes, we discussed about when the function is going to define. That means the domain problems we discussed. Once you go through the playlist, you will get the problems based on domain. It will come. But still I am explaining here. Why? Because this is one of the important questions. Sorry. Make a note here. One by log f of x is defined when f of x is greater than 0 and f of x should not be equal to 1. Two important conditions are there for this. Then you can give the solution. Even here also, f of x, according to the question, f of x is defined when in this f of x is what? 2 minus x only, no? So 2 minus x is greater than 0 and 2 minus x should not be equal to 1. So 2 minus x is greater than 0 means 2 is greater than x and minus x is not equal to 1 minus 2. So 2 we are taking this side. 2 is greater than x means x is less than 2 and minus x is not equal to minus 1. X is less than 2 and here both sides minus will be cancelled. X is not equal to 1. X is less than 2. See here, on the real number line, draw like this. This is minus infinity, real number line. This is plus infinity. Here 2 is there, available here. 2, here 1, obviously. X is less than 2, that means from here to here, this is x is less than 2. And in this x is not equal to 1. So x should not be equal to 1. So this is the remaining one. So how to write the values? This is the required domain. You can write two ways. The domain of f of x is in that first, that means x is less than 2 means we can write like this. Domain of f of x, x belongs to open interval of minus infinity to 2. In this interval 1 should not be there. You can write like this, or we can represent like this also. X belongs to minus infinity to 1 union 1 to 2. That means at this 1 the value is not there. But better to remember the first one, it is enough. At x is equal to 1. In between minus infinity to 2, except 1, it will be defined. I hope understand everyone. We'll move to the next one. Yeah, question number 3. If A equal to 2, 3 minus 1, 7, 8, 5, this is 2 by 3 matrix. And B equal to 1, 0, 1, 2 minus 4 minus 1, this is also 2 by 3 matrix. Then find A plus B. This is a simple question. Given matrices are given, A is equal to 2, 3 minus 1, 7, 8, 5 and B is equal to 1, 0, 1, 2 minus 4 minus 1. So A plus B is equal to 2, 3 minus 1, 7, 8, 5 plus 1, 0, 1, 2 minus 4 minus 1. So now corresponding elements, sum of the, when two matrices are possible to add or sum of the matrices is possible, the corresponding orders of both the matrices should be same. This is 2 by 3, this is also 2 by 3. So corresponding elements I am going to add 2 plus 1, 3 plus 0, minus 1 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 8 minus 4, 5 minus 1. So A plus B is equal to 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 0 is 3, minus 1 plus 1 0, 7 plus 2 9, 8 minus 4 4, 5 minus 1 4. So that's all. This is A plus B. It's a very simple question. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 4. Fourth solution. Given A is equal to I 0 0 I and A square they are asking to calculate. A square is equal to A into A, that is equal to I 0 0 I into I 0 0 I, which is equal to, first you multiply like this, after that you can add. So I into I square plus 0. Next multiply these two, I into 0, again 0 into this. Similar procedure for second row first column, second row in the first matrix, second row in the first column in the 0 into I plus I into 0, 0 into 0 plus I into I square. So which is equal to I square 0 0 I square. Since I square is equal to minus 1 from the complex numbers, we have minus 1 0 0 minus 1 minus, if we take out common, 1 0 0 1, we can write as minus I. Therefore A square is equal to minus I. We'll move to the next question. If A equal to, that means A bar equal to 2I plus 5J plus K and B bar equal to 4I plus MJ plus NK are collinear, then find M and N. First given vectors, write it. Given vectors, A bar equal to 2I plus 5J plus K and B bar equal to 4I plus MJ plus NK. We have one of the formula. A bar equal to A1I plus A2J plus A3K, B bar equal to B1I plus B2J plus B3K are collinear vectors, then A1 by B1 equal to A2 by B2 equal to A3 by B3. That's all. So by using this formula, we can get the answer. See, according to this question, so here A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 5 and A3 is equal to 1. And here B1 is equal to 4, B2 is equal to M and B3 is equal to N. So A bar comma B bar are collinear, then A1 by B1, that means 2 by 4 A2 by B2, that means 5 by M, which is equal to A3 by B3, that is 1 by N. So 2 ones are 2 twos are 1 by 2 is equal to 5 by M is equal to 1 by N. If we equate these two, equating these two, so 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by N and 1 by 2 is equal to 5 by M. So cross multiplication, N is equal to 2 and M is equal to 10. Therefore, these are the required values of M and N when the vectors will be collinear. The next question, question number 6. Find the vector of line passing through the point 2i plus 3j plus k and parallel to the vector 4i minus 2j plus 3k. Here passing through the point is a bar, you can take it, and parallel to the vector is you can take as b bar. So in the question number 6 solution, given a bar equal to 2i plus 3j plus k and b bar is equal to parallel vector is there, no? That we can take as 4i minus 2j plus 3k. Here point to be remember and write in the exam the same point. For writing this concept only 1 mark. The vector equation of line or of the line passing through a bar and parallel to b bar is r bar equal to a bar plus tb bar, where t belongs to r. This is the formula we are going to apply to get the answer. That's all. So now the required answer. Therefore, r bar equal to a bar means you write this value 2i plus 3j plus k plus t into b bar 4i minus 2j plus 3k. If you want to take common, you can take common I bar from both the vectors. So r bar equal to, we can write as here I bar, 2 plus 4t into I bar 3 minus 2t into j bar plus 1 plus 3t into k bar. T belongs to R. That's it. This is the required equation. The next question, if a bar equal to and b bar equal to, then show that a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar are perpendicular to each other. To show the given vectors are perpendicular, simply we can prove the dot product of two vectors should be equal to 0. If the dot product of two vectors is 0, then the two vectors are perpendicular. So first write it given vectors. A bar equal to I plus 2j minus 3k and b bar equal to 3i minus j plus 2k. First calculate a bar plus b bar. So I plus 2j minus 3k plus 3i minus j plus 2k. I bar plus 3i bar, so 4i bar. 2j minus j, so plus j. Minus 3k plus 2k minus k. Next, a bar minus b bar calculate. So I plus 2j minus 3k minus 3i minus j plus 2k. I minus 3j minus 2i, I minus 3i. 2j minus of minus j, 2j plus j is 3j. Minus 3k minus 2k, so minus 5k. So therefore, now consider a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar equal to. So a bar plus b bar 4i plus j minus k dot minus 2i plus 3j minus 5k. So the dot product of two vectors E will be taking as like this. See here, a bar dot b bar a1i plus a2j plus a3k dot b1i plus b2j plus b3k is equal to I bar dot I bar value 1 and I bar dot j bar and I bar dot k bar value 0. So a1 b1 a2 b2 plus a3 b3. So by using that formula, you will get 4 into minus 2 plus 1 into 3 plus minus 1 into minus 5. So minus 8 plus 3 plus 5. So minus 8 plus 8 is 0. So when the dot product of two vectors a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar equal to 0, that implies that a bar plus b bar is perpendicular to a bar minus b bar. Therefore, a bar plus b bar is perpendicular to a bar minus b bar. Hence proved. We'll move to the next question. The next question. Question number 8. Prove that cos 9 degrees plus sin 9 degrees divided by cos 9 degrees minus sin 9 degrees. So first consider given LHS cos 9 degrees plus sin 9 degrees divided by cos 9 degrees minus sin 9 degrees. Cos 9 degrees take common, 1 plus sin 9 degrees divided by cos 9 degrees whole divided by cos 9 degrees 1 minus sin 9 degrees divided by cos 9 degrees. So cos 9 degrees get cancelled. 1 plus sin 9 by cos 9. We can write it as tan 9 divided by 1 minus tan 9 degrees. We have one formula 1 plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan A. Tan of 45 degrees plus A. This is the formula we have. So, in the next step we are going to write A value is 9 degrees now. So, we can write as a tan of 45 degrees plus 9, where A is equal to 9 degrees. Equal to tan of 45 plus 9, 54. But they are asking to prove in terms of cot, na? The answer cot 36. So we can write it as tan 54 can be written as tan theta can be written as tan theta is equal to cot of 90 minus theta. So cot of 90 minus 54, that is equal to cot of 90 minus 54 is 36. So hence proved this is RHS. I hope everyone understands, dear students. We'll move to the next question. Question number 9 and question number 10. We'll move to the next question. Find the period of the function defined by f of x equal to or tan of x plus 4x plus 9x plus and so on plus n square x. So first given function. F of x is equal to tan of x plus 4x plus 9x plus and so on plus n square x. So f of x is equal to tan of x take common 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus and so on plus n square, which is equal to tan of x into 1 square plus 4 can be written as 2 square, 9 can be written as 3 square plus and so on plus n square. We know that the sum of the squares of first n terms of this bracket value. So tan of x into sigma n square. What is the formula for sigma n square? Here I will mention. One square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on plus n square, that is equal to sigma n square. That also can be written as n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So in place of sigma n square we need to replace with this value. So it will become tan of x into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. After that, this is f of x value. One more important result. The period of f of x is equal to tan ax is pi by mod a. This is the period of the function. Remember, dear students, by writing this formula and substituting in this, you will get the marks. See here compare with tan ax, where a is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 only, no? Therefore, the period of f of x is pi by mod, no need to write y because positive value only, no, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So denominator of denominator numerator, we can write it as 6 pi divided by n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. This is the period of the given function. We will move to the next question. What is that next question? Sin hx is equal to 3 hyperbolic trigonometry questions. Sin hx is equal to 3, then show that x is equal to log of 3 plus root 10. So how to get this value? If you know the value of sin h inverse x, automatically you will get it, that x value. So just I will give it answer. Question number 10. The previous one is the 9th one. Sin hx is equal to given sin hx is equal to 3. So they are asking to prove x is equal to. So given sin hx is equal to 3, that implies that x is equal to sin h inverse of 3. Keep in mind, dear students, we have the formula sin h inverse x is equal to log of x plus root over x square plus 1 is the formula for sin h inverse x. Therefore, x is equal to sin h inverse of 3. In place of x, 3 is there now, so substitute log of 3 plus root over 3 square plus 1 to the base e, that is equal to log of 3 plus root over 3 square means 9, 9 plus 1 is 10 to the base e. Therefore, the value of x is equal to, if sin hx is equal to 3, then the value of x is equal to log of 3 plus root 10 to the base e. Hence, proved. They are asking to show now. Then show that x is equal to. Thank you, dear students. We will meet in the next video. Vsaq'S also I am going to make another video, and LAQs also I will make another video, and all the 3 videos I will make into the single video, and all that also I will upload. Thank you all.